The November election is fast approaching. There are 4 candidates running for the position of mayor, and the community knows our candidates as politicians, but do you know them as people? This 4-week series is a deep dive into the personalities of your potential mayors. Today, Ariel Reed helps us learn more about Tim Short.
Tim Short hails from Shallow-Water, Texas. He attended Texas Tech, and his roommates are all from various parts of Texoma. When Tim had the opportunity to come to State Farm in Wichita Falls, he jumped on it.
When I had the opportunity to be able to come here through State Farm, we jumped on it because we already had their relationships with those guys that I'd gone to school with a long time ago.
Before State Farm, Tim dabbled in sports reporting at Texas Tech. He later learned sports reporting was fun, but not a passion of his. Initially, he wanted to work as a DPS agent, but after getting engaged to his wife, he decided to take a safer job in insurance sales. Tim is a first-generation college graduate, and kudos his father with his graduation.
Biggest inspiration is my father. Always has been. He didn't graduate high school. Got out of school when he was 17 in Tahoka, Texas, and went straight to the Navy in 1951. Got his GED later, but he was a hurricane hunter in the Navy for 20 years before he retired there in 1971. So he inspired me to never quit, to always do more than you think you can, and that's how I was the first one in my family that ever graduated from college, because of him.
In his spare time, Tim loves to bust out his grill and smoker. He confidently stated that despite 22 years of barbecuing, he continues the venture for the perfect brisket.
My favorite thing to grill are the appetizers, or the jalapeno poppers, or just about anything with a jalapeno in it. And if I can wrap it in bacon, that's my favorite thing.
Additionally, Tim is deeply involved with the Meals on Wheels delivery program. He has completed the same route for the past 13 years. He loves participating in this and seeing those familiar faces.
That's why I got so passionate about Meals on Wheels in the first place, because you could see, and hopefully you've seen while you've gone with me, how much that means to these folks when you're maybe their only contact for that entire day or that entire week, depending on their food schedule. So.
As shown through his work with Meals on Wheels, Tim emphasized that he loves this community and is passionate about making it a better place.
Our mayoral candidate profiles continue next Sunday. Well, speaking of the mayoral race, in just over 3 weeks, we're going to air a debate between the 4 mayoral candidates asking for your vote in Wichita Falls. They're all hoping to replace Mayor Stephen Santayana, who has reached his term limit after serving as mayor since 2016. The candidates are Tim Short, Carol Murray, Beverly Taylor Ellis, and Scott Paynish. Lauren and Daryl are going to be hosting the debate. That will air on Thursday, October 19th from 6 to 7 here on KFDX, and then from 10 to 11 on our sister station, Texomashomepage, that same night. Before the debate, though, we'd love to hear from you. Just send us your questions for the candidates to debate@kfdx.com. We'll try to make as many of those questions as we can a part of the debate. For that email address, again, go to this story at Texomashomepage.com.